Howdy, howdy. Wanted to discuss a tool that I use quite often to slow down the chatter in my brain and to bring my focus back towards both inner and outer growth, and that is the mantra. Now, what is a mantra? It is something, I guess you could say it's along the lines of an affirmation to some extent. Affirmation / prayer. They're used, the ones that I focus on are mainly Buddhist or Hindu. And they're, the monks will say them over and over and over again throughout the course of their day in an effort to constantly be focusing their mind, their being, if you will, on growing. And it's the way that they're said, it's almost as though it's a song. And the first one that I use a lot is from Tibetan Buddhism, and I'll post links to some of these down below. So you can listen to them, because that's another thing. Sometimes when I'm getting ready for work, I will just pop one of these up and I'll just listen to it on repeat, and it really helps to redirect the mind, because a lot of times we will have resentment or just constant chatter, especially if you're dealing with an addiction of some sort, if you're dealing with if you're in the process of detoxifying yourself. It's very, very, very easy to get caught up in our own personal drama. Trust me, I know. So these are tools that can help get you back. Now, the first one, and probably my favorite, is Om Mani Padme Hum. Now, when said correctly, it almost, you snake it together, so it's like a never-ending. It's cyclical. So it goes Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Sorry, I can't carry a tune in a bucket, but you get the idea. I'll post the link down below. But what I do is I say that over and over again in my head, and if you were a purist Buddhist, you'd say it 108 times. But what that means is it's Sanskrit, and it roughly translates into praise to the jewel in the lotus. Now, what does that mean? It's basically, let's focus on your higher being, rather than thinking about the sports score from last night, or who you're really angry at, or that next meal. It's, let's focus on my higher being. And see, our mind, if you do it with consistency, your mind, what it does is your mind works in symbols. So essentially, by saying that, you automatically take yourself out of having to think of all these thoughts that aren't benefiting you, because, like I said, if done with consistency, you automatically will associate, well, this thought in my head doesn't correlate with what I consider to be my inner growth, so I find that it pulls me away from that. And this isn't, once again, it's not ignoring of truth, but it's that we come to the realization that a lot of the crap in our head is just that. It's crap. It's a sound recording. It's been put there, so rather than fight with that thing, as I've said in the past, don't think about the kangaroo, you're looking to overwrite that. And I've found tremendous benefit from using that. There's another one called, it's very, very simple. It's from Hindu. It's just Rama, and it goes Rama, 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 and you just say that. Now, Ra means heaven. Ma means earth, so it's uniting heaven and earth. So it's not in the Judeo-Christian sense, but we're thinking, I guess if you were to go esoteric with it, yeah, it could be in the Judeo-Christian sense, but it's more, you're uniting your higher consciousness with your lower consciousness, we'll say, and, forming a union with that. So by saying that, you then direct your thoughts more towards, is this my higher being? Is this helping me to evolve? Is this helping others to evolve? So it gets you into that. And there's one last one that I don't know because it's said very fast, but I'll post it down below because it's just cool to listen to, and it's called the Lotus Sutra. Love that one. So that's my thoughts on mantras. I do find them useful. I'll do another video at some point about affirmations because there's a lot of hype about them. I find them that they are beneficial, but I'll get into that in another video. So that's it. Subscribe to my videos, send me questions, comments, share, like, and go out and have fun. See you later.